The Spectre of El Turbini, a chronicle of ruined innocence. The rope, cold and unforgiving, found its final purchase around the neck of Ramadan Abdul Rahim Mansour on the morning of Thursday, December 16, 2010. 3 years prior, the sentence had been passed, but this dawn marked the extinguishing of a notoriety that had metastasized across Egypt, the monster they called El Turbini. His name became synonymous with the ultimate betrayal of childhood, a marker for any depravity visited upon the vulnerable. His crimes were not confined to his upbringing in the Garbia Governorate, they bled across Calliope, Cairo, and Alexandria. He hunted the shadows where street children slept, those marginalized innocents who mistook the abandoned rail yards for sanctuary. El Turbini assembled a small, malignant gang to lure these spectral children into his grasp. The violation was systematic, the killing selective, yet always terrifyingly intimate. His own shadowed past was a wellspring of violence. Having been victimized in his own youth, he emerged not seeking solace, but a perverse compulsion to replicate and escalate the trauma upon those smaller and weaker than himself. He sought the defenseless, leaving behind no immediate trace, until a lone, terrified survivor managed to whisper an accusation directly naming him. Though he swiftly escaped conviction in that initial incident, the alarms were raised. The dark machinery of the police began to track the ghost known only by the terror he inspired. The breakthrough arrived with a discovery in a tunnel near Shubra el Khaima, the corpse of a street child, brutally discarded. Under intense pressure, the investigation coiled inevitably around El Turbini and his associates. The interrogations revealed a calculated itinerary of evil spanning nearly 30 souls. The process was uniform: lure, sexual assault within the circle of the gang, and then, the final, signature act of annihilation. For the boys, the end was the screech of steel, blindfolded, tied, and cast down from the roof of a speeding express train. The kinetic force of the impact ensured absolute obliteration, turning tender bodies into unrecognizable wreckage beneath the wheels. But the darkness knew no gender constraint. For the few small girls dragged into his satanic roster, the disposal was equally calculated to erase their existence. Some were drowned, their small bodies submerged in water storage tanks, dissolving slowly in the stagnant darkness. Others suffered dismemberment, parts of them cleaved away, ensuring that no intact remains could ever